everyone. I think I'm online. I mean, I don't really know. It's honestly a challenge to know. Is it working? Maybe. If it's working, please write a comment. Oh yes, Alison. Alison's here, and she says, "Let's go." Very exciting. So this is the first time I'm trying something new. Sorry, my microphone's down here, so I should probably talk into it. Well, I'm going to be playing some music, and it's just like an hour, so just pop it on. Hi, Alison. Pop it on in the background while you go around your daily business, whatever you fancy. But I would love it if you have any words that you can put into the chat, and I'll use them as a basis for the improvisation over the next bit of time. So it could be a feeling, could be a thing, could be a verb, could be any of the word parts of speech. Hey, Fiona. So just feel free to pop them in, and I'll integrate them through the improv as we go. As always, I don't know what's going on, so if something falls over, feel free to just put it in the chat and just comment any thoughts as we go. Right, let's give it a try. We start off playing my celestial sound, so this is E major, and Alison's banging in there with she's got Merry, Cozy, Joy, also Fiona, Joy, Love. Give it a try. Thank you all so much for your comments. They're really lovely. Fiona said it sounded like the soundtrack to an indie video game, which is awesome. And hi Tess, hi Izzy, hi friends. Oh, okay, Alison, straight in. This is exactly the kind of interaction I want from my glorious audience. I want it to feel like I'm inside the Polar Express train. Of course. Cheeky little Christmas Polar Express train. I'm on it, Ali. All aboard, Izzy says. Yes, I have only the very haziest memory of that film. I don't know, something about Tom Hanks. Didn't Tom Hanks play all the characters in Polar Express? I think that's true. Anyway, thank you so much, Alison. That was a wicked suggestion. I would love any more suggestions. Feel free to throw them out there. That was joyfully specific. I mean, you know, we could get colours, we could get flavours, feelings. I should have framed this so my whole head isn't halfway out. I've got a lot of hair, you know. Sometimes it's hard to keep the hair in. But yeah, if you've got any more suggestions. Izzy, sexy time travel. Oh my gosh, of course. It's so obvious. Sexy time travel. sexiest time travel I could muster. I mean, I feel like it was more sexy than time travel. I wasn't really, I hope the time travel was captured to your heart's content as well, Izzy. But just get a little sexy. Fiona says, love this proper jazzy vibe. Also, my idea of sexy time travel is just like loads of gaps, I guess. I don't know. Izzy says, is it hot in this time machine or is it just me? Stop it. It's actually very hot. This Christmas jumper is very warm and I'm sitting next to a radiator, so maybe I was channeling some of that. And Tess just wanted to share the fact that she's in a bath. And I have no idea how relaxing this is. And Rachel was in with an unexpected meeting. Yes. Thank you, Rachel. I would love to know your thoughts as to what kind of a meeting that was. What kind of a meeting was it? I have my own thoughts in my own mind as to what kind of a unexpected meeting, what kind of a story that was. But that was a really fun suggestion. Thanks, Rach. Really enjoyed that. Hope it felt unexpected enough. And meeting-y. Meeting-y is definitely a flirty one. Ali says a flirty one. Yeah. I mean, there's no right answers. Obviously, this is music. But I was thinking about like a meet cute. A meet cute. Like when people meet and then they fall in love a little bit, but then it's like, ooh, 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 like you like strangers on a train. Anyway, I'm giving my own suggestions for an improv thing. But she says, thank you. That was lovely. Thanks, right? Feel free to just like throw more in while I'm going as well. That way I won't have to. I mean, this is the first time I've done this idea of a live stream and I am having a lot of fun, but I guess there's ways I could structure it better. But you're all being amazing. Thank you for saying things in words. Ali says, just for context, Ali is my dear American friend. Having a pint by the Thames when it's warm, but not too hot with your mates. Oh, yeah, pint by the Thames. But this was inspired by a real story. It was more than a pint. It was lots of pints. It was lots of pints. That was really fun. It reminded me of just chatting away with your mates. I miss chatting with you in real life. But this is nice. This is like chatting, isn't it? Well, I'm just doing all the chatting. Oh no, maybe this is what my narcissistic self really wants when I hang out. No, this is lovely. Oh, and my mum is in here. Yes, Izzy, next round is totally on you, for sure. And Ali is smiling. And my mum has chimed in with a brilliant one, which is Sunrise. I'm going to swap handpans. This is E major. I'm going to go across to D minor for a Sunrise. I love that idea. So I moved house recently, and all my housemates were like, why do you have so many handpans? And I was like, they're all different. You don't understand. So this is D minor. And this is a Sunrise from my mama. That's your Sunrise, Mum. And my mum, she's a mad one. I hope she won't make me send it. She's been going swimming in Brighton Sea at like 7 o'clock every single day, like a mad one. So I guess she's been seeing a whole bunch of sunrises. So maybe it sounded a little bit like that, but probably not really. And hi, Heather. Thanks for coming in. That's awesome. Fiona says, how many handpans do I have? Oh, yeah. So I do technically have 3 handpans, and then I have 2 tongue pans. But I'm going to sell one of them one day. So if you want to buy one, that would be cool. But I also might be going to get some more at some point. Anyway, it's too many handpans is the truth, but also not enough handpans. And Heather says, raw. Oh, what a good word. I don't know. I don't know if a raw is going to be a D minor or a E major. I think it's going to be a D minor, something like that. Let's have a raw. Oh, anger is so sweaty. Thank you, Heather. I really, really enjoyed that. That was a raw. And my mama says she's been having lots of sunrises, so that's awesome. Noting as too many handpans. Very true, Fiona. The space in my room does not agree, but I do in my heart agree. And Ali is doing excellent promo work that I should be doing, which is everyone who is watching, don't forget to press the like button for this video. Thank you for watching and pressing the like button for this video, and also subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, I assume if you're watching me improvise handpan on an evening, you are probably all of my very closest friends and family. But if you haven't already subscribed on YouTube, please do. And yeah, that's useful. Thanks, Ali. You're a good social media queen bee. And Heather, she liked it. Good. Glad that was one that you enjoyed. Let's grab another suggestion. It could be like a color or a feeling or something that you did, or it could be literally anything, something that you want to do, something that you don't want to do, just a thing, or it could be oh well, I mean, also we've got Tess is in the bath, so I feel like being in the bath might need Fiona says, if only we could buy some festive handpan music, where could we find such an EP? Which is a wonderfully leading question. My EP is out, so if you haven't listened already, please do have a listen to my handpan EP. It's called A Very Handpan Christmas. My auntie made the artwork. People did lovely, fantastic things to help me make it. Boris produced it. It was his birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Boris. So yeah, do give it a listen on Spotify or on things. But yes, a Streaming Creek Waterfall for Tess in the Bath is coming out next. And while I'm doing this, yeah, feel free to pop in some colours, feelings, thoughts. It's a bath. Oh. I wanted to start the bath with the taps, with the taps like going, and then the water filling up. Then you get in the bath. This is so funny. I kind of feel like I'm doing a workshop for children, but there's no children here. And then I also feel like I'm just like having a pint with my mates, and I don't know which persona to be. I haven't decided yet. But this is really nice. Thanks for sticking around, team. And Ali just said that Deb just hooked me up to a nice Marshall speaker. So coming out good and loud, which is nice. And Fiona said clap, which was really nice. Yeah, thank you. This is really good fun. I'm enjoying it. It's kind of like I think it's like busking, right? It's sort of like busking, but you tell me what to do. I'm like everyone busking, but they normally just tell me to go away, I think. Having pints with small children present. Oh, my having pints with small children persona. Oh no. Yeah, drinking with the young people. That's not right. That's not right. Oh, such a good suggestion, Fiona. Genius. It is breathe. Yeah, let's do breathe. Let's do it. Let me change my pints with small children persona once again to turn into some sort of meditative yogi and suggest that we all think about our breathing during this. was such a nice suggestion, Fiona. Thank you for breathe. That was beautiful. I mean, the suggestion. I've always been like massively big headed. That would be rude. But I really enjoyed working on that suggestion. And while you're all still here, being wonderful. Thanks for the beautiful words. I should, in the manner of a human who has some rent to pay, just pop in a couple of ways that you can support me if you want to. So I've got a Patreon. So on the Patreon, you can be a member. Some of you are my Patreons. Love you. You're great. You're all great. Or there's just a PayPal link, which you can just put a little tip in if you want. But I'm just doing it because this is fun. This is a really, really, really joyful way to spend a Wednesday, especially since everything good got cancelled in London. So it's really limited options, to be fair. But this is a really, really nice way. I'm so glad I get to pass my time with you. So if you want to pop anything over there, you're super welcome to. Otherwise, let's just keep on hanging out a little bit longer. So yeah, thank you for breathe. Thank you for your team. You're doing amazing at thinking up things, words. Can be anything. Mood, an emotion. Your favorite flavor of tea. That's what I want. I want your favorite flavor of tea. I mean, I guess tea is a flavor, right? Tea. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't have to be a favorite flavor of tea. It could be anything. Otherwise, I'll think of something from my own brain. Oh, Fiona says this has brightened up her week / hump day. I think hump day is what people call a Wednesday, right? Because if you have a work, then the hump is in the middle. Yeah. But yeah, thank you. I'm glad, Fiona. My mum is in there with like an incredibly specific suggestion, Mrs Magoo. And if anyone doesn't know who that is our cat. And also, in a display to my professionalism, I have left the cleaning cloth in the bottom of my handpan for this whole thing. So sorry about that, team. Now get ready for the full unbounded sounds of handpan. A little bit of backstory on Mrs Magoo. She must be 14. I don't know. She's old. And she's adorable, and she's very loud. She meows very loudly. Mum, if you want to put any more context about Mrs Magoo in while I go play, then everyone can see whether or not I've captured her. She's 20. She's 20. Okay, I don't know how old I am. I don't know how old the cat is. The cat is 20. All right, there you go. And she meows very loudly. Let's see. But she's. Meow. it's like that. It's like meow. I can't quite capture the loudness of Mrs Magoo's meows, but yeah, she's a good cat. She's a good cat. She's a good cat. Thanks, Mum. I cannot believe that cat is 20. That does make sense. She's quite elderly. Mum said she held it to her ear, and did Mrs Magoo give any reaction? Did she just? She didn't react. She didn't react. That's Mrs Magoo. Classic Mrs Magoo. All right, thank you so much. That was all we could suggest. I'll do a few more. So if you've got any burning ones, if you were like, oh, I want to say one, but I'm too shy, don't be shy. Just say one, and that's really good and bold of you. So I'm drawing myself to a close. But yeah, pop in any last ones. I'm going to hop over and do Fiona's Tea, which is Lady Grey. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Lady Grey is like Earl Grey, but it doesn't have bergamot in it. I'm not sure. I don't know why I asked about tea, because I'm really not a tea connoisseur, but I'll do my best, Lady Grey. If while I'm writing, Fiona, you want to give me any more information about what Lady Grey is, that will inform my playing mid-play. But for now, I'll just leave him with what I think Lady Grey is. Unless you meant the person. Anyway. Oh, with orange, of course. Well, I better use that orangey handpan, huh? Thanks, Fiona. Hope I did a little bit of justice to Lady Grey. I guess Earl Grey is maybe it's more uppy, sprightly than that one was. That was quite a heavy Earl Grey. But I was thinking about, is it Rachel? My mom's gonna be so annoyed about this. Isn't it one of? I'm getting Henry VIII's wives wrong now. Wasn't one of them something Grey? One of them a Grey? I don't know, but I thought about one of Henry VIII's wives was one Jane Grey, Lady Jane Grey, Lady Jane Grey, Lady Jane Grey. That's it. I'm definitely speaking real words. So anyway, I was thinking about Henry VIII and his predilection for cutting people's heads off, as well as delicious teas. And thanks, Louise Burrows, for saying super nice. That's really nice of you. And my little sister, she just said no. So clearly everything I just said was wrong. Jane Grey was a queen who ruled for 9 days. Okay, cool. Not what I said at all. But we're not here for the history lessons, team. We're here for the handpan. Which is handy because I don't know jack about history, clearly. Although I did once have a ruler with all the rulers of England on, which I now see is hilarious, but at the time just made sense. Cool, all right, yeah, hit me with some more thoughts and feelings, team. I'd love to hear other ideas. His great niece, Henry VIII's great niece, was Lady Jane Grey. That is the info that we all needed. Thank you. I like that. Well, this thought about great nieces makes me think about great aunts. I had a very excellent great aunt, really wonderful, inspiring woman called Bernadine Bishop, and she wrote a story, and I was just unpacking, and I found her book up. I just put it up on the bookcase. She was an author. She was very cool. So I might send one out to Vendi. She was a really warm, funny, lovely woman. Thanks. Thanks, everybody. My mum is out here being nice, saying she'll be proud of me, which is really sweet. And thanks everyone who's in here, who's watched this, who's given me your brilliant suggestions. I reckon I've got time for like 2 more. So I want to challenge you to think of something that's made you laugh today or this week, something that was funny, something that was fun, and something else. Just open suggestions. So something that's brought you joy today or this week, or like it's been a long year in it, so it might be like any time this year, this month. I'd love to end on a moment of joy that we've had or shared this week, and also it would just be nice to hear some cheerful things from all of you because you're all great people and have a lot of love for all of you. So yeah, something that's brought you a bit of joy this week or this month, or something that's made you happy, made you think. Alison says graduation. Oh my gosh, yes, we cannot leave without honouring Ali, who she finished off. She's a caterer. What am I talking about? Chef. She finished a chefing course. Caterer, chef. Well, I don't know. She makes food, delicious vegan food. Check her out. She's a ledge. So Alison, this is for you. This is for everyone who's succeeded with something, finishing a project, whatever you've done. You did it. You did do it. You did good. so proud of you, Alison. I'm proud of everyone. I'm proud of everyone for sitting and watching through this whole thing, for staying around. And also, my little sister said my mom said improve in the comments, which I think seems rude. I'm gonna assume, because I do have a strong and stable ego, that she meant improv. But otherwise, it's very rude. I'm gonna improve as she meant improv, which is, making things up as you go along. So that's just to all of you. And thanks for being my friends. Thanks for being supportive. Please do subscribe, or if you haven't already. And I think I might do this again. Should I do this again? If this is something you would watch again, let me know. If you're like, this was a whole hour too long, I would not watch it again. That's also cool. But thanks for being here for now. And yes. Oh, Ali says yes. Imo swore. She's very rude. But yeah, I mean, I would love, actually, it doesn't say who you are. It just says that there are some people watching. So if you haven't said anything yet, do feel free to just be like, bye. It's just so I know who is here. And yeah, I'll just do a light play out. Well, I leave a little space for you to write bye if you want to. Thanks so much. This was all improvised, if you can tell by the fact that I wasn't making it all up. So yeah, this is all totally improvised. I had so much fun. You are awesome. Thank you for watching. I think I will do it again. This was a joy. I might do it again on a Wednesday. I don't know. Who knows if I can ever be consistent or figure out what's going on. Louise Burrows, thank you. Yeah. Shows someone that a fellow handpan player there. Louise, thank you. Thanks so much for watching this. My mum is just clarifying that Rachel suggested the word improv, but Imo put improve twice. So it was just about making things up, not about getting better. But, I could always improve. There's a lot of improvement to be done, especially in improv. So thank you all so much. It's been a real joy. I don't know how to end this thing. I'm just talking at this point. It's kind of awkward. I feel like I should do a blackout, or just kind of slowly exit the frame, but I am not. So instead, let's give you all a big wave, a massive cuddle, huge love, and smile and wave.